Okay, with no pay-per-view until Survivor Series, we're building up to that horrible, dirty Saudi show.
Which we're not covering.
No, God no. And, okay, Ric Flair promo.
Oh dear.
Who was it? Whose great idea was it to give Ric Flair a microphone on live TV?
Was it PG at least?
Sort of. It was terrible. I mean, he threatened a guy in the front row.
Oh. Okay.
And, like, he told some other guy that he knew his mother.
Oh. Great.
I gotta be honest, he looked drunk in this promo. But he was bringing out his fifth member of his team.
Was that Scottish psychopath.
Making his return from 2 months out injured.
Drew McIntyre.
And he was in action.
Right now.
Yeah. Against a man we know all too well.
Oh, he's facing a fine Irishman. Ricochet.
A proud member of Team Hogan. Apparently Hogan's going to be on SmackDown.
Oh, God.
Does this mean if you're legend status, you can just appear on any show?
Pretty much, yeah. Do whatever the hell you like.
So, will Hogan appear on SmackDown? He's been called out. We'll have to wait and see if WWE.com's Twitter announces it. Because that's how they do things these days.
Yeah, apparently so.
Right, on to the match.
Ouch.
Well,
that's the best way to describe it.
if you're a fan of Ricochet, I would check your teeth.
Yeah.
His probably ended up in the front row.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he really caught him with that claymore.
Yeah. If you don't know what that move, that's how it finished.
It did.
But Drew McIntyre wasn't finished there.
Oh no,
No.
he put a beat down on that boy.
And then, to finish it off, he did the reverse Alabama slam onto the steel steps.
Ouch.
Yeah, it didn't look nice.
Not a good night for Ricochet.
No.
Okay, match number 2.
Talking of bad nights, this was not a memorable Raw debut for Jason Reynolds.
Who?
They probably just announced him as local competitor.
Should have done.
He was taking on Aleister Black.
Oh god. Well,
Did he even get moving?
he got a couple of moves in actually.
Okay.
I was surprised they actually gave him a couple of moves. I thought it was just going to be a beatdown.
Yeah. It wasn't a fair fight.
No, not in any sense.
So Black started getting with them chops and digs to the body. And he hit him in the gut. Gave him that running knee kick to the chin.
Ouch.
And then he got hit with a black mask. It
And down he went.
looked like he hit him on the chin.
Wipe out.
And that was the end of Jason Reynolds.
Hopefully no relation to Ryan Reynolds.
Let's get cringe moment out of the way.
Right, yeah, this all started off with an episode of The King's Court.
Right.
Because that always goes well for Jerry. And his special guest, Rusev.
Right.
Yeah, they bitched for a little bit till they were interrupted on the big screen by that boring bald man
Boring ball.
and Rusev's wife,
Ah.
who I notice has now completely dropped the accent.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, there's no accent there at all. It's gone. It's like they've given up at this point.
Yep. I don't want to go on record and say I've hated this storyline since it first happened.
Well, you know, this is like the third or fourth time they've done this storyline. Because I was thinking about it, and they did it with Ziggler. They did it with Enzo Amore. If you remember that one, Rusev beat him up in the hotel room. I think there was another person they did it with as well. Either way, it's happened a few times already.
Yeah, to the fact where Davey Meltz went on record earlier this week and said she's a dirty bitch or slut.
Oh, God. It's just a character, Dave. Don't take it so seriously.
Yeah, where is that?
It's just a storyline. But it wasn't a 6-star match in the Tokyo Dome, so we don't care. But no, this all turned into a bit of a fight because Rusev ran to the restaurant. Apparently it was local. Yep.
He beat up on Boring Bob before they got separated by police.
Yeah, rather funny they were around. I mean, they came pretty quickly.
Then Rusev got arrested.
Where does the storyline go from here? Yeah.
Does anyone even care?
I don't. They've done it like 4 times now. It's just. Oh, God. It just gets better and better.
We've got an all-Mexican fight next. Andrade versus Sin Cara.
Now, before this match even started, when they were showing the graphics of it, I said, I bet you this will end with Zelina Vega cheating and then Andrade winning.
How it finished?
Exactly how it finished. The referee was distracted enough that Zelina Vega hit the Hurricane Rana on Sin Cara. And then, Andrade rolled him into the ring and did the whole DDT on it. I was like, I couldn't even pay attention to the match because I was waiting for that moment. I feel like we say this every week. Heels can win clean. Yeah. She doesn't have to get involved every single week. It's making him look weak. Because he can't do it on his own.
So, we move backstage and R-Truth was walking around backstage.
Yes.
He got interrupted by Samir Singh.
Oh, great.
For some unknown reason, he had to make him aware that he's a Bollywood star and that.
Yeah, it's their gimmick at the moment.
He's a good singer.
Right.
As well. And yeah, and then from out of nowhere, not Randy Orton, but Sunil Singh hit R-Truth with a dreaded roll-up.
Oh, God. A backstage roll-up.
Yeah. And Sunil Singh is the new 24/7 champion.
Great. He's taking it back to Bollywood.
Apparently so. So, yeah. Oh, now we got some tag team action next. We've got the Viking Raiders against the Edgeheads.
Yay! We love the Edgeheads.
It wasn't a good night for the Edgeheads.
Well, it's to be expected. I mean, since they've become Raw Tag Team Champions, they don't give the Viking Raiders jobbers anymore.
No.
They're up a step. They're no longer local competitors they fight. Oh, I felt sorry for the Edgeheads.
Yeah.
But to be honest, this match really wasn't even worth the tag titles because they're busy preparing for this Tag Team World Cup in Saudi Arabia.
Oh, yeah.
That's what this was all about.
Silly thing.
It's going to determine the best tag team in the world.
God. So, long story short, Kurt Hawkins got launched in the air.
Oh, God.
And he got hit with the Viking experience.
It's not an experience anyone wants to have.
The Viking Raiders.
The big ugly Vikings.
Yeah, so for no reason whatsoever, we had Ray out in the ring.
Yeah. Busy promoting that WWE title match.
Yeah.
Still had his arm in the sling.
And then, and for some unknown reason, Shelton Benjamin interrupted him.
Yeah, because Shelton Benjamin is Brock Lesnar's friend.
Oh, okay.
It makes sense. They were tag champions back in OVW.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
Ask Jim Cornette. He'll tell you all about it.
that.
He put them two together, don't you know?
Yeah. And Shelton Benjamin made the stupid mistake saying, "Oh, where's your buddy tonight?
Yeah.
Where is he?" And Cain Velasquez came out.
Who knew he was there?
Then he put a beat down on Shelton.
They could have let Shelton get in like a move or two. I'll say beat down. He gave him a few punches, but it was mostly like waist locks and taking him down to the ground.
Yeah. Yeah, great. So then, in our semi-final of the night, we had the Universal Champion, Seth Rollins, versus Humberto Carrillo.
Yeah, I gotta say, this was a bit of a dick move by Seth Rollins here. Because, like, they did a promo with Carrillo in the back, and he was saying about, oh, he respects all these champions.
Yeah.
And, you know, he wants to be like Seth Rollins one day.
Okay.
It was a good promo by him.
Yeah.
And then Seth took offense to this.
Oh.
He was like, nah, man, you don't talk about me.
Okay.
And he was like, you want to make an impact, you fight me tonight.
Oh. Right, okay.
I was like, yeah, okay. Like, I thought they were trying to make Seth cool again. This whole angle made him seem like a bit of a, a bit of a prick.
Yeah. Very much.
But it's okay. Apparently, Bray Wyatt has rebuilt the Firefly Funhouse, and there's going to be a new episode on SmackDown.
Yeah, because, let's try not forget Bray's on SmackDown now, not Raw. Apparently, this is probably possibly going on till Survivor Series.
That's not far off.
But still, what was the point of the whole draft? If they're just going to ignore it for one of their main rivalries.
Because it was already planned out before they did it.
Yeah. Luckily, though, this was a pretty decent match.
Yes. I was impressed with this one. Good to see the Cruiserweight having his moment.
Although, since when did Humberto Carrillo become a 205 Live veteran?
Wow.
Here you go, on the website. The 205 Live veteran to a match.
He's not really a veteran. He was only there for about 6 months.
Exactly.
So, go on here with this whole dirty Saudi show coming up. You're not going to disappoint me here. Give me the good news.
F1?
I thought so.
Yeah. I think, did he hit him with a curb stomp?
He did.
Oh, well, we're not allowed to call it anymore, is it just the stop?
Yeah, it's stupid. What was wrong with curb stomp? Now, this came about after Carrillo missed his move off the top rope.
Yeah.
And then, the kick to the gut and then the stomp. And
Right.
that's all she wrote. But he did the thing afterwards where he shook his hand. He was like, yeah, I respect you, man. It was like, Seth, you literally said a different thing 25 minutes ago.
Yep.
Make your mind up, will you?
Good dear. So, move on to our main event, which is meant to be a six-man tag match. We've got the OC going up against the Street Profits and their mystery partner.
Yes, but apparently the mystery partner didn't show up, so it was just made a tag match.
Ah, okay.
They just did Street Profits versus OC, but with stars on the outside of the ring.
Okay. Fair enough. How'd it go?
I still hate the OC's music.
Yeah.
It's just so CAC. I mean, it was an alright match, but I was just kind of like, what was the point of this match?
Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, when they said there was a mystery partner who's had history with the OC in the past, I was immediately thinking Cedric Alexander.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, when we got to the penultimate part of the match, it wasn't Cedric Alexander.
No. This one surprised me. I'd forgotten he was even drafted.
Yeah. It was KO.
Oh, God.
He gave AJ a stunner.
Soft.
And then I think Gallows got taken out of ringside by a Montez Ford diving over the top rope. And then Street Profits hit their tag team combo on Carl Anderson, Montez Ford, finishing off with a frog splash.
Damn. So the Street Profits win on their debut on Raw.
Yeah. Who would have thought it? Oh, yeah. Not bad. I've seen worse.
We've seen a lot worse.
Yeah.
I was like, how long is it before Paul Heyman gets fed up though, like Eric Bischoff did?
Oh, God. Yeah, who they going to replace him with?
Don't ask. Just there are people.
Kevin Dunn.
Exactly.
Oh, boy.
Dunn's going over, lads.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, yeah. It was all.
There, that's all we wrote. So, as always, folks, from your hosts, the Master of the Brain Damage,
Martin?
and the one and only Sam H, we will see you again for the next one.
Oh, he's looking at it. Oh, he's looking at it.